Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 20 November. You got Andrew and Michael Brittner, owner of Hoppin'. How you doing this morning, bud?
Doing great, man. How are you?
We're here. We got Red Bulls.
Yes, we do.
Onward. If this is your first time tuning in, we do a morning show now here at the Fort Worth Roots Podcast. We've got full long episodes where we dive into the stories and the inner workings of local people that are doing something to improve our community. This episode is going to be about 20 minutes long, and we get you geared up on Thursdays for all the events that are happening in the city over the weekend. But for our weekly episodes, we're basically just trying to connect you with what's going on around the community. We got some segments here. We always kick it off with weather. Today's going to be 65 for a high and 38 for a low. What was it on your dash driving in?
High 40s. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I love a crisp, cold morning.
It's like 47 degrees when I got in there. Pretty boring. That's been kind of the theme for weather this week. 69 tomorrow for a high. Friday is going to be 47 for a high. And this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 70 and then 81 on Sunday. So no rain in the forecast until, let's see, was it Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. We got a 30% chance next week. We'll keep an eye on that for you. National Day today. One of our segments, there's a goofy National Day of every single day. Today, November 20th, is Future Teachers of America Day. Let's click on it and see what that means. I know I've heard that before. November 20th was made to celebrate just how great teachers are. It's sponsored by the Future Teachers of America, an organization that helps future educators prepare for the classroom and become a part of a professional community. Great. This one was kind of weird. Get this ad out of here. There's Africa Industrialization Day and African Industrialization Day.
Seems redundant.
Black Consciousness Day. Botox.
Botox has a day.
November 20th is Botox Day. So you got some wrinkles? Smooth them out.
Dang, mine was scheduled for next week. I need to move it up to today.
Whatever. All right. Happy birthday to President Joe Biden, who is 82 on 20 November. That man looks so much younger in this picture than what I've been seeing on TV lately.
Yeah, I think that picture is at least 40 years old.
Did you see? I just saw this clip yesterday. He was like down in the rainforest. He did a little.
Was he lost?
He kind of looked lost. He finished whatever it was he was saying, and he turned around and just walks off into the jungle. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know. And you know how it is. Like, the internet's trying to make everything funny, but
yeah.
I don't. They didn't show the rest. Like, where was he going? Like,
yeah. Did they find him? Did he come back?
I'm sure they've got a tracker on him or something.
Yeah.
You know? Can't go losing the president. All right. Today in history, 1983, 100 million watch ABC TV movie The Day After about nuclear war. 1805, Ludwig van Beethoven, Fidelio, his only opera, premieres at the Vienna Theater. This thing was no good. Why did I pull this up? There was something here that I wanted to tell people about. Anyway, the moment's gone. On this day, November 20th, first module of the International Space Station was launched. It goes on to talk in depth about that. Why doesn't it have that?
It just says the year. November 20th. Okay.
No. Let's see. 1947 is talking about Queen Elizabeth. What is all this crap? I don't know. All right. Onward. Dallas-Fort Worth has never had a snowless winter. Believe it or not, Dallas or Fort Worth has never had a snowless winter, at least not since records have been kept, dating back to 1898. It was a really light news day, but I thought that was interesting because I feel like I've definitely been here when it didn't snow, but I guess in some part of DFW maybe it did. Since 1898, DFW has had 33 winters that produced only a trace of snow. There have been 24 winters that produced measurable snow or less than 1 inch. 14 winners had anywhere from 1 inch to 1.9 inches.
How do they measure a trace?
I don't know.
Seems pretty subjective.
Everything else has got a measurement, but somebody looked out their window and went, that counts. That definitely counts.
Is that a speck of dust or a
here
fly?
For it. I'm here for it. Where is Sky Viper today? Dragging his feet. Michael, what do we got going on here at Hoppin' this week?
This week at Hoppin' is it's been awesome already. It's going to be pretty kick-ass this weekend. So this Friday starting at 8 p.m., we have a live comedy. Full hour set, a bunch of comedians from the local community starting at 8 p.m. It's a free show.
Yeah.
Sky Viper?
Sky Viper's here. Let's get back to that in just a moment. Mr. Stubbs, good morning.
Hello, bloody roots of Fort Worth.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you.
How we
Chilly
flying up there?
Today.
Yeah, it is.
Very chilly. Yeah, Candy's got the top off of the Viper today. So.
Okay.
It's a bit nipply up here. I mean, nippy. Sorry.
We got a good shot sent to us from old Sky Viper. Apparently, a NASJRB Carswell F-35 was up there while y'all were playing around yesterday and caught you right as the sun was coming up. It's a really great picture. We're going to post that today.
Yeah, we're looking at another helicopter I heard from corporate.
Really?
It's called the Donkey Puncher.
Okay. That seems explicit.
Yeah.
What?
Is it? Huh? What?
Onward.
All right. Highway 121 northbound, moving at a near crawl pace around DFW Airport, likely due to an earlier accident. And on I-820, which makes no sense. I think we just call it 820 around here.
Yeah.
Candy, fix this. God.
Calm it down,
Usual
Candy.
slowdowns around North Richland Hills area, right around Roof Snow, like normal. It gets slowed up, backed up, kind of like me. I need to have a bowel movement here in a second.
little more fiber, yeah.
I-30 westbound is seeing some slowdown near Montgomery Street due to the same old construction. They could try to fix that this century, but you would think, our tax dollars would pay for that. But
well, you don't want them getting bored either. They need to have a job.
No. Correct. And then I-35 northbound traffic is congested around downtown Fort Worth, particularly around the I-30 interchange. That's no surprise either. Expect 10 to 15-minute delays. Southbound's moving better, but still slow around Berry Street, and that is your Fort Worth traffic here from the Sky Viper.
Thank you, Mr. Matt Stubbs.
Whoa.
I do that a lot, by the way. I've been mixing you guys up. I don't know what that's about. I'm sorry.
I don't even know who that clown is. What are you talking about? Gotta go.
All right, see ya. That is Matt Stubbs from the Jerry Jonestown Massacre podcast. He rides shotgun with our pilot in the Fort Worth Routes traffic helicopter. We named it Sky Viper.
And it's a convertible
Apparently.
helicopter.
I didn't know that.
Top off today.
That was not in the manual.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've been in a helicopter with the top off. That doesn't sound fun.
Doesn't sound great today.
No.
It's a little chilly.
All right. Moving into our segment with Richard Keller. He's been sending in these recordings. Guys, gals, if you've got something that you want to send us, an event happening around the city of Fort Worth, you just need to email us an audio recording of you telling us about the event, and we will play it on the show. Everybody's got one of those little audio recorders on their smartphone, so pull open your app, make a recording of your next gig if you're a musician, event coordinator, a business putting on a special event. It does not matter. If it's happening around Fort Worth, and I mean that's anything west of Grand Prairie, anything east of Abilene, Texas.
Quite a swath of land there.
Denton, Weatherford, Arlington, that's Burleson. That's kind of a good guide to the area that we're talking about here. But if you got an event, let us know. And if you don't like emails and you're like, I don't know how to audio recorder, just call us and leave a voicemail. It's a little bit grainy, but it still works. 817-988-1292. Or the email can go to media@fortworthroots.com. Here's our buddy Richard Keller with his little clip for the day.
It is now time for a Richie's random fact of the day.
In 1969, we put a man on the moon with tech equivalent to the first PlayStation gaming console. The very next year, we finally put wheels on luggage.
Richard Keller, everybody, from Itchy Richie and the Burning Sensations, and he will be at our Christmas party. I don't have that pulled up, but we'll have the flyer up today for the Christmas party happening at Hoppin'. And it's going to be kind of a potluck thing, open to the public, free to hang out with us. Itchy Richie and the Burning Sensations will be on stage, and Jeff Zero and his Private Universe. But we do a Christmas party every year with the Fort Worth Roots. Richard Keller likes to do one as well, so we teamed up this year, and it's going to be here at Hoppin'. And you can go to our social media feed to see that flyer and pass it out and invite everybody you can. Potluck thing means we'll have some food here, but you should also bring some to share.
What are you bringing for your potluck dish?
Last year, someone ordered like a big thing of Chick-fil-A nuggets. It was so damn good.
That's a great idea.
So I think I might do that. And like a charcuterie board.
Oh, okay.
I saw a charcuterie board on the interwebs yesterday. You ever watch Hellraiser?
No.
Do you at least remember Pinhead?
I do. Vaguely,
Okay.
yes.
Well, somebody had made a charcuterie board that looked just like Pinhead. It was so cool. And I sent it to Megan, and she's like, yep, we're doing that. So, anyway. We cut you off right in the middle of events. Let's talk more about what's happening here at Hoppin'.
Here at Hoppin'. So this weekend, Friday night, 8 p.m., live comedy. No cover charge. Just come in, enjoy it. It's a great time. The first one, it's a monthly thing. Once a month on a Friday night, we're going to have live comedy, and the first one was hilarious.
I was there for that. It was excellent.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then starting near the end of this month, we're going to have a weekly comedy show on Wednesdays as well.
Every Wednesday.
Yep. Super stoked about that. This Saturday, Kendall Eugene is a Fort Worth native. He was on The Voice. He was on Reba McEntire's team.
We've been talking about that. I love Reba.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Reba?
No, everybody loves Reba.
Yeah, I think so.
So he's coming live, 4 p.m. He should play about a 90-minute set. Again, no cover charge. So come Saturday afternoon, come enjoy Kendall Eugene. And then at 7 p.m., so we have two bands on Saturday. 7 p.m., we have the Monkey Love Band. I guess they just love monkeys.
Sure.
Which is cool. Like, monkeys are interesting. And then next Wednesday, for Thanksgiving Eve, come on out. We're going to have free s'mores on our fire pit. We'll have the standard music bingo, or mingo, as we like to call it here at Hoppin'. And then our first weekly comedy set starting a little bit thereafter.
It's going to be pretty rad. We got Anthony Reyes coming out with Cockpit Comedy. He's going to have some killer comics on stage, and then we're opening it up to an open mic shortly after that. So it's going to be great, and we want Hoppin' to be a new comedy movement. All are welcome. Anybody that's working on some new material, that we want you here. So come on out, watch some great comedians, and then watch some new up-and-coming struggling comedians that, I'd say flip a coin. Some of them are going to bomb, and that's fun to watch, too.
It's very fun to watch those. I forgot to add one more thing. We are giving away the Mingo winner next Wednesday night. We are giving away 2 tickets to Billy Bob's to go see William Clark Green play November 29th. So just a couple days after. So if you want to come in and win 2 free tickets to Billy Bob's.
Giving away a ball cap, too, aren't you?
And a ball cap, yep, and maybe a bottle opener. I can't remember exactly, but either way, you're going to get some merch for Hoppin', and 2 free tickets to Billy Bob's on November 29th if you win Music Bingo.
And those tickets are not super cheap, so that's a pretty good giveaway.
I think so too.
I like it. All right, we are out of call-ins. We've covered the news for the day. I just want to let you guys know that Thursday, I said this earlier, but I'll remind you, we are going to cover all the events for things that are happening around the city of Fort Worth. But you don't have to wait for any big event or any particular thing going on here at Hoppin' to just stop by and hang out. And yours truly is going to be here today from 10 o'clock till 4, and then music bingo after that. So stop on by and come check the place out. 58 taps on the wall. You got wine, THC-infused seltzers, craft beers, and some light beers. All there at your disposal. You get to pour it yourself. You only get charged for the ounces that go in your glass. It's a cool little concept, and good luck finding anything else quite like this in Fort Worth. Also, they got a really badass cocktail bar, and I think Ray's going to be here today, right?
Ray will be here. Also, we now have free popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
So come
if
get
Chloe
some free
doesn't
popcorn.
burn it.
That's right. Well, Ray's going to be here, so I'm just kidding. Chloe, if you're listening. But yeah, popcorn's good, so come get it.
Remember, folks, if you got anything going on around the city of Fort Worth, give us a call, 817-988-1292, and just leave us a voicemail. Or if you want to kick it up a notch, send us an email, media@fortworthroots.com, with an audio recording of your upcoming event. All right. Anything else for him today, Michael?
I think that's it, man. We covered it.
Yeah.
We did a good job.
Y'all come join us tomorrow. We got some really good information to get you through your weekend. And we'll also be kicking off our next giveaway. We had a winner this week. She won a Fort Worth Roots tumbler with $50 cash in it, a 50-minute foot scrub from the Body Scrubbery over on Pennsylvania Avenue, and a dozen Mama Lou tamales. So it was a really good giveaway. We'll have the next one up for comments on Thursday, and then we'll pull the name on Monday. So don't miss it. As y'all move through today, we hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Until tomorrow, good day.